Yes, and I'm not sure. I think he also beat Trey 5 to get here. Tispai beating Danby.
Yes.
Off stream to get here. Yes, so that's exactly what I just said. Trey showing me the bracket to confirm that I am a genius. Moving on, we've got Tispai versus Marcel. We're bringing the Ike back out. Tispai a Ike Aegis dual main, Marcel being a Pichu solo.
I've never seen Marcel play another character in this game.
Never needed another one either.
He's been consistently very good at that.
So
my
dead.
gosh, just double snipes. He pulled out the Halo plasma grenades for that one, but man, Tispai now playing with a deficit after that early stock from Marcel, who is now once again going to rack up that damage with those lightning loops.
Just out of range there to finish further looping, but oh, he's going for it. Oh, Marce, he's got the swag tag, but he's looking for it. Super swag.
He definitely wanted the super swag, man. And why not, right? When you go up the quick early stock and your opponent's a little bit shook, probably, I can't say for sure because Tispai, he's pretty good at the mental game, but, you know, yeah, intellectual. But, man, it's so smart by Marcel to even go for something like that. This should be, okay.
I expected something bigger, but instead, you know, the up smash, from that positioning, maybe didn't have a lot of opportunity.
I'm going to be honest, I expected the back throw. We will see the up throw right now, but good DI there by Tispai. Saw it coming, did not get hit by the follow-up Thunder. Oh, the neutral air, though.
That's crazy. It's the neutral air that took it. So now 154, a very unhealthy Tispai, probably close to a 2-stock lead for Marce if he's not able to find something spicy.
Ooh, speaking of spicy, it has a little bit of a sting to it. Yeah. Twice he's now stung him with the double Thunder Jolt off stage to get the stock.
And he's a heavy boy. He'll live for a long time, but Ike, his recovery is so susceptible. Marcel's taking big advantage of it.
Especially when you have those Thunder Jolts to just perfectly cover those angles. But now, Tispai,
a lot of damage.
I was about to say, Tispai is like one neutral air into basically any aerial to get the stock.
Yeah, we can see a back air at the ledge do a lot of work right here.
Oof. And sometimes that quick draw, just the end lag, the landing lag is nothing. And I'm like, how did he recover so fast? Great TI by Marcel.
Doesn't quite find the big flaming pillar there, so Marce is able to get back. Double jabs, he wants the roll.
He wanted to get the jab reset, but still tried to find a way to get the stock afterwards. Didn't get it, but still has plenty of damage built up. There's 2 stings again.
Yeah, that Thunder Jolt just sends it the nastiest Akuma Hadoken angle.
Yeah. Now we get the back throw to put him back off stage. Marcel wants to cover the platform, and if he had just stood there, he could have gotten the up smash. He wants to play it safer.
Trying to, yeah, like you said, no landing lag with that quick draw. Trying to get the forward tilt after chases the movement from Marce, but sitting at 156. Jumps back with that one, so he's got no jump. It is
That'll
over.
certainly do it. 1, 2, 3. All 3 stocks taken with the Thunder Jolts, just poking him away from the ledge.
Yeah, it's
that move is so nasty.
That move is, especially when you're Ike, very, very difficult to deal with.
Man, I feel like the big change there for Tispai, he's well, I guess he's switching up to a different character. I was going to suggest that he should hold on to his double jump a little bit longer, right, to get around those. But instead, he is doubling the amount of characters he could choose from because he's going to the Aegis.
One that still has a susceptible recovery, but hopefully one not quite so prone to just dropping to a Thunder Jolt or 2.
All right, there we see that Foresight coming out. It could come in clutch. It did, even though he didn't get the win. He got the clip against Mudace earlier, winter semis. But now, again, so this time, yeah. Now with the Mythra and the Pyra available, got a little bit more wiggle room around those Thunder Jolts, which is it's just proven to be so scary. Marcel's been a sniper.
Playing around the aerials really well.
Oh, platform!
Oh, gonna be an up throw. Set him up.
Oh, and he found it.
With a dash attack covering the landing. Tispai goes for the gutsiest dash attacks with both Ike and the Aegis.
Yeah.
It's like, if I whip this, I'm taking a lot here. But he doesn't whip.
Ooh. Speaking of doesn't miss, there's Marcel with that up smash once again. So good at covering that aerial zone. I feel like that's how he starts off in a set. He's very good at covering that aerial, you know, sort of anti-air or air-to-air, whichever part of the game that you want to say that he does better. I personally think he's great at both.
Yep.
But if Tispai changes up that game plan to go a little bit more grounded, that's where Marcel's had a little bit more trouble.
Yeah, and he's found a lot of success going for these, going for the rolls through these Thunder Jolts, getting that freeze frame.
That Thunder Jolt, like you were talking about, the freeze frame. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Almost setting up for a kill. I would have been scared to not make that one back.
I mean, he had air dodge available.
Still scary.
Yeah. It always spooks me when they toss it out recovering because they don't have access to the recovery moves.
Only because that wasn't the startup hitbox, I believe. It didn't get the kill, but there's the forwarder, yeah.
Yep, now we've got Mythra back for the speed, early damage. Covers the plat.
Good spacing, though, over there by Marcel. Seeing in his mind's eye the bubble theory, where the Mythra can end up at any given time, and he got right out of that range. Now it's just...
And again. Oh, the up tilt was quick with it.
Ooh, 167. It's only one hit away from Marcel, and he...
Tax it.
Nice.
Oh, and he tried to catch Marcel going above.
Oh, you better look out.
Got the footstool.
Oh, again?
Loops, brother? No, not quite.
You're not the only one with loops, brother. Oh, it could have been. But I think setting up on the platform, Tispai didn't want to risk leaving himself open, and now we're last stock.
What a clash there. The Thunder Jolt catching the Pyra forward tilt. Gave Marce enough time to go for his own forward tilt. Now we're on the last stock.
Like I was saying, man, the foresight. 3 times it's given Tispai a huge opening.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Marcel's neutral winner. But instead it's a free hit, and now the neutral is going to cover again the aggressive Thunder Jolts off the ledge.
Yeah, biting back at Marcel twice there because that neutral air, it's got that strong hitbox all the way through, and Tispai goes, oh, I see a free opportunity to extend the amount of time that I could just sit here with an active hitbox. Just, that's out. And if you touch it, you die. Because you're a peach.
I'm gonna throw my hitbox over here, and if you run into it,
it's not my problem.
That's the plan.
Well, the plan now, Game 3, going to Town and City. Marcel feeling a little bit of a struggle, not being able to take those stocks very early in that Game 2. Took him a long time to get him. So here on Town and City, Pichu gets a lot of kills off the side, and so he's hoping to get a little bit of a boost to that punch.
Dash deck set up on the plat. That was a big damage.
And Marcel making the most of every single combo opportunity he's given. Wanted to set up on the platform again with the Nair, but this time Tispai was ready to DI down and miss it.
Oh, already pulling out the Mythra, or the Pyra rather, trying to catch the Thunder Jolt onto the stage with that big forward smash.
Ooh, I think Tispai went for a parry right there on that back air. Could have given him a big setup opportunity. Oh my God!
DLC Pack 2, baby! I paid for this. He's
That's a war crime. Yeah, he's definitely dead. No need for Town and City close blast zones when you can just get your jab reset.
Man, this stage is insane for both of these characters, honestly. Just killing off the side all the time.
Oh, Marcel's defense has become a lot more solid here in this Game 3. It is coming up aces. Can the offense give him the boost that he needs? It looks like it can. An ill-advised switch in side B. That is a quick stock for Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel's been, I feel like his defensive motto has been, if I throw out another hitbox, oh my God. DLC Pack 2, baby!
DLC Pack 2, baby! Dude, that is not the Pokemon move Foresight, because that thing is useful.
Oh, catch almost had the tech chase right there.
Oh my God, look out!
He only went for the double? He caught the agility still.
Marcel going under the stage because he's like, I need him to stop going off like this, but it never ends!
Try to cover with a forward tilt. The Nair's going to be a big whip, though. That's Marce back on stage.
Now he can finally go back to these Thunder Jolts and just slow the game down a little bit, but Tispai cannot be slowed down. It's hard to stop a train.
Yeah, ran right under that Thunder Jolt, was able to catch. Oh, this time Shielded recognized he wasn't close enough to actually get a clean punish.
This feels like back in Smash 4 when you would see like UTDe Bayonetta, and the Bayonetta would run up to. Oh, hold that thought!
Oh,
down in City.
Spooky on that side blast.
Like you said, down in City. Here we go again though with the defense on that, dude. It's exactly like UTDe and Bayonetta in Smash 4.
Oh.
Hold that thought again. I literally looked at you to say that, and then I heard
Thunder came down and clapped.
Lightning and the Thunder.
We've got. It is still best of 5 in this scenario, so we've got a couple more games potentially that we're throwing at it.
But Tispai needs 2 in a row. 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. Tispai needs 2 in a row. How are you going to beat Marcel?
DLC Pack 2, baby.
Can he bring it back with DLC Pack 2, baby? I'm baby.
DLC Pack 2, baby.
DLC Pack 2, I'm baby.
Yeah.
So it's game 4. We go to small battlefield. Hopefully limiting Marcel's kill opportunities a little bit, but especially the movement as well. I feel like Pichu is a little bit better at accessing those side platforms on Town and City than he is just kind of hopping around here. But then again, Marcel's kind of proving me wrong right now. He's got coverage for days.
Oh yeah, big coverage, big aerials, despite being a small Pichu. Oh, okay.
That would have, in my heart of hearts, I feel like that would have killed too.
Tispai is going for it with his heart of hearts.
Yeah.
We're seeing big reads.
Ooh, good. This time, now Tispai has noticed, all right, I can't just go straight to the ledge. That could have been big. That's a big misinput. I think Marcel was just looking for the simple Thunder Jolt.
There we go. That simple Thunder Jolt got fared out the way. Covered in the ledge. Forward tilt tries to catch it.
Patient play here by Tispai twice in a row. Jumped over. Yeah, it's super dead.
That's a big shield pop, big up smash.
Yep.
And what do you do in that situation, right? Even if you do block it, you're not punishing.
You have to parry the last hit.
Get out
Otherwise
the way.
it blows up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out the way is
Don't
definitely
be there.
Yeah.
Move!
Move, Marce. Get out the way. Oh, get out the way of that down air. He came in like a missile.
Definitely didn't expect that Shockwave to go that way.
Me when I look at tonight's bracket.
Right.
He really wanted to catch Marcel. Oh. Look at the patience.
Okay, the amount of people that I've seen just raw punishing that down air tonight has been insane.
Yeah.
Because normally, I don't expect that move to be punished. But they have paid no respect.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tispai taking his time recovering. I think at like the last second he realized the amount of danger that he was in.
Yeah.
Once again.
I'm in danger. Oh.
Yeah, Tispai has not escaped the danger zone yet. He is still at the ledge. Goes back willingly with that Prominence Revolt.
I love the little delay. Doesn't quite caught with the 2-frame. Might be swapping soon.
Ooh!
Oh, just kidding. The Prominence Revolt's going to get you onside.
Now Tispai taking to the platforms. Doesn't want to give Marcel a free opportunity, and then Nair once again. You want to run into my hitbox?
Yeah, it'll be over here if you want to swing at it.
Once again, just going for the forward smash. His down smash not going to quite do it because that DI is phenomenal. Ooh,
back air's not going to do it yet. Might see a switch, yeah, so we can get that distance.
Ooh, Marcel had the read on the movement, but he didn't go far enough to get a big punish, and now it's Tispai racking up the damage.
Oh, he just stood there and waited. Didn't react fast enough, though. Tried to come through, and Marce was there with the up smash.
He was just like, yo, where'd the rack go? Is it over there?
Nair out of shield's going to punish that Thunder Jolt. Now we've got Pyra time, baby.
It is Pyra time.
Oh, caught the double jump. This is a scary spot for Tispai, so he went straight for the Mythra. That's the defense.
Yeah, wants to get out of the disadvantage. Again, the shield, though.
And wanted the forward smash to end it. Oh.
Hang on. Wait, somebody's going to end the game right now if I bring up that this is just like Diddy Kong and Bayonetta back in Smash 4.
Right.
Where the banana is just sitting there, and then the Bayonetta would run up and witch time it. And like I said, if I keep talking about it, the stock will be taken.
It'll be gone.
We go to Game 5.
Go to Game 5.
It's so funny though. History repeats itself, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Just
now
like Bayonetta versus Diddy in Smash 4.
Well, that's what I was referring to. Yeah. It's like, you know, now people have caught on. It's like, okay, if the foresight's coming, then I just shield in advance, and now what do you do about it? Hit my shield, maybe swing at it, and then I have an opportunity to swing back. You can't interrupt me when it's in the middle of a game. Let's go to game 5. We're back on small battlefield.
Yes. Running it right back. Now, really, the question is who's going to run the momentum? Who's going to have that first stock? Because if Marce is running it with a stock lead up against Pyra in particular, he can sit back a little bit more and take advantage of the situation. But when it's Tispai with the lead, he doesn't really have to fall into any traps with that. And then we see Marce potentially dropping stocks extraordinarily early to the Fire Sword.
Speaking of early, the early side B there from Tispai, knowing that Marcel was going to try and get aggressive and get out to that early lead, and now Tispai does have his jump. Oh my gosh, that's so scary, I'm telling you, dude.
I didn't know if he'd make it from that situation after tossing the sword, but he did. Put a lot of pressure. Oh, just barely off the range for that thunder.
Man, that was so smart by Marcel, though, knowing that he could at least get one hit, extend the advantage, but now both of these guys one hit away, and Tispai is throwing his sword like a baseball.
Yeah, he once known he would go for the hand-to-hand combat if he could.
Oh, there, that's just like you were talking about, right? Just get out the way.
Yeah, Marce avoided this time. Jeez, and they're playing so careful. Dash attack this time, gonna do it. Tispai sitting at 160.
Ooh, he says hello. I love that Tispai stood there. Tispai knew exactly what he wanted. He wanted to stand there, have Marcel mess up an input after the taunt, and then go on a clip on a taunt to get bodied.
But right now, he's doing a pretty solid job of doing the bodying. Quick 60.
Marcel looking nice. The combo game has just been so immaculate from him. Hasn't really dropped anything major. This should be a stock.
He's so dead.
Can't miss your text.
So much damage. Honestly, wouldn't have been shocked to. I could be wrong. I wouldn't be shocked to find out that was a 0 to death, that he just gave himself 16%.
Yeah. That is funny how 0 to deaths with Pichu are basically impossible.
Yeah.
Ooh, Marcel had time to react to the fact that that was going to come out. I guess he probably assumed that Tispai, after getting interrupted with the first blazing end, still wanted to throw it out. And now Tispai's learned his lesson. He's like, all right, I got interrupted. I'll hold that.
This one, oh, reversed. I don't know if he wanted to.
Ooh.
This move is getting, that move's getting whiff punished. Crazy.
Could not be me.
No.
Tispai just trying to find any hit to continue to set up. This time gets the tech. Knows that he absolutely cannot miss another one on that situation, or else Marcel will close out the game. He's got a lot of work to do to bring this one back, though. Okay, this will be a back throw.
Yep, set up at the ledge. Goes for those thunder jolts.
And once again, we see Tispai just maneuvering deftly around them. 111! He read the roll!
He read it, and he charged it. And like I was saying, once you have the momentum there, if you get that first stock, Pyra gets a lot less spooky because you can sit outside of her ranges. You have no incentive to go in. And after Marcel took that first stock, he really just ran through the second one as well.